Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Huntermun,
I'm Cody the Kingslayer.
and this is Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And we're probably going to hear the phone guy. That's what's probably going to happen because I managed to pause it right at the start of Night 5. Am I completing this today? The answer could possibly be yes, maybe. I wouldn't count on it, though. Phone guy, here we go. Sorry we missed Night 4.
I would say that I think it's possible.
Oh, hey, good job, nice five. Keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the buildings are on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. The position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Hi, Toy Freddy. What's up? I am not a child predator. I just look like one. I think. I can't remember the lore exactly.
I mean, that is kind of what their network is set up to detect, is those that have harmed children and or are predators or registered or whatnot.
Yeah, but I forget. I'm trying to remember. I think I'm playing as the son right now?
Yeah.
Is that right?
The commonly accepted lore is that you're playing as Michael Afton. With that said, I mean, nobody knows anything at all about the universe. It's all kind of built on assumptions.
I mean, there are some things that are generally, if you're just playing straight lore and not making assumptions, generally accepted to be... Hi! How are you? Please leave. I'm going to assume that's you leaving, even though I heard that noise on the right side. Could have been audio dyslexia. Bon! Was that a rumble? What was that a rumble for? There was no Golden Freddy in the office or anything. Suddenly there was a rumble for something.
I can't speak to that because the computer doesn't have rumble.
Yeah. The rumble was real nice in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Like, it added to my immersion. Huh.
Chica, say hello.
Meh. Yeah, just losing to them based on your timing off by a couple of milliseconds is not actually fun to me. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Cody. We have different views on 2. Like, I just don't think that these first 2 games stand up video game wise over time, and that they could be, version 1.3'd into like improvements, and they're just not.
I'm not looking to compare them to modern games. I'm just saying that they are in the series as the times that they were played. It was one of my favorites. I preferred it far more than 3. It's not as good as 4 to me. Stuff like that.
Oh, I mean, I think we can both agree that like 4 is pretty fucking solid. I haven't even played it, and my experience is that it's a lot more hectic though. It's the first one you're moving in. Like, you have to literally move from one corner to another to do stuff.
That is true. You do have to do that. Though it's not much different than the back and forth movements you have here.
Bon.
I didn't enjoy 3's gameplay overall.
I thought 3 was one of the better executions of gameplay and lore combined. Excluding the typing the numbers into the thing at the end. Like, that doesn't make any...
That made no sense. But...
I like what that did, and it's kind of, you're metating the game at that point, but at the same time, I'm sure there was a more logical way of doing that. But other games in the series have literal keypads that you poke at to put numbers in for things. That would have worked perfectly fine.
It makes sense in the idea of being an Easter egg, but the problem is that Easter eggs in this game are pretty much always considered to be lore related and have to kind of make sense in a way. and that it didn't.
Mother of crap! Is Foxy killing me?
I mean, Foxy would like to kill you.
I don't see Mangle in there. Was Mangle in the room? Yes, Mangle's in the room. I think I waited too long. I think Mangle's in the room now. Mangle's in the room. Wait, Mangle's not in the room.
I'm gonna say you might be alright.
Hi, Mangle. You crawled into the hallway. You lovely, lovely bitch. Speaking of lovely bitches, what's up, Chica? I can't be affected by Chica. If I see her, I think I'm dead. She's not wandering the hallway. Isn't she supposed to be wandering the hallway, though? I don't know if I've seen her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you're gonna see her. I don't remember seeing her. I think she just kind of... You listen for the vents, maybe? It's been a while, but I think you can only, like, listen for vent noises and or just come out of the camera immediately masking.
Well, the problem is, she pulls down the camera, and because of the way that the window works, you are already dead. Like,
well, right,
so...
but if you spend less time in the camera, you have more of a chance to react. Like, you can't.
Well, I don't know if
I
don't think there's enough window for her to be standing there already while I'm not looking.
I mean, the mechanic's not unfair. Like, it is beatable, and I think, you know.
I don't know. It's a little unfair.
I would have to disagree. It's easily beatable. It is a thing that is doable. Plenty of people have done it. I don't think it's an unfair mechanic. I think it's just there is a narrow window for reaction, but I also think that spending too much time on the music box trying to get it to full rather than getting it to full enough to look again is probably a failing. Because that's what I would do. I would never sit there and try to fully grind it up. I would just get it a little bit, you know, check out, and then go back in, then flash some lights, then go back in. You know, it's like it's a lot more back and forth to make sure you're not getting pounced.
I don't know. I guess, I mean, I'm not sitting on the camera for what I would consider to be long periods of time, but may actually be long periods of time. Like, previous nights, like, it's gotten shorter every time, right? So I think here is... What do? I cycle it, like, by the 8th and just try and keep my eyes open? Already hearing the balloons. 3 seconds of winding tends to be better unless you're in the earlier nights. Yeah, earlier nights is, like, rocking.
Yeah. Like, any longer than that, and you're asking for trouble.
How long for flashlight, though? Because I used up almost all my flashlight on night 4. I thought it was dead by flashlight on night 4.
Well, you don't need to be constantly flashing, like, back and forth in the vents. You can test event once, and then, you know, you don't have to sit here and spam flash Bonnie, for example. You want to spam flash when it's Foxy, or when it's Mango. I don't think you have to spam flash Freddy, but I don't remember.
I still can't look up the hallway. All the wrong buttons are happening. I'm already dead from wrong buttons.
No, I'm just talking about for time purposes too, man.
Yeah, I missed what Mal says. If you could read the chat aloud to me, Cody, that would be pretty good.
Mal says, like, 3 seconds of winding tends to be better unless you're in the earlier nights. Flashlight only drains in the middle hallway. The side vents don't take power. I'm like, yeah, I know the side vents aren't taking the power. I'm just talking about...
Oh, I was not realizing that. Yeah, I guess they do have buttons, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, hi.
But if you're spam flashing constantly when Foxy's not around, you're gonna lose power.
Okay, that should be Blue Boy leaving.
Do you remember, Mal? I don't think Freddy needs...
I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't like that... Wait, hold on. No, it's Chica I'm misremembering. I don't remember how Chica gets into the office. Bonnie is constantly persistent. You're not keeping him from getting into the office. You're just knowing that he's there, so that you can be ready for him. That's the part I'm screwing up on Bonnie. Bonnie is going to enter the office. That's what I'm not remembering.
Yeah.
That's the part I'm missing. So how so the flashlight. So what do I? So I thought the flashlight was what? How many times do I flash Foxy to keep him away?
I don't know that there's a specific number. Like it's it's just flash, check something, flash, check something, flash. Just keep at something like that. That's what I would do.
All right, guys, trying to refine myself. Okay, Bonnie's gonna enter the office, so I'm gonna pull down this mask. Okay. Music box, followed by okay.
Toys can be flashed a couple times to make them go away.
Bonnie is going to enter the office. I messed that up badly. Now Bonnie is alone, but he's still... Hi? Okay, that's the part I'm... Okay. This is the part where I start talking to myself about what's happening. So I'm like, and Freddy has moved. This is where I got into in Night 1. Or FNAF 1.
Right.
Why did the mask come down so fast that time? So much so that I had to do it twice. There's some lag somewhere in this interface, and I can't be certain where it is. Something is a little weird somewhere. I feel like Bonnie's just wandering the hallway at this point.
There it is.
How do you hear him? I don't know what sound effect he's having.
He says hi, and it's just there's a certain
and then Bonnie.
Point. There's a certain point in hearing it. You've heard it a couple times. You know that you hear the vent going, and it's just that's gonna be soon.
So Bonnie's in the office right now.
Unless that.
Where'd he go? He didn't come forward. I thought he had to come forward. Where did Bonnie go? I could have sworn.
Check vent camera.
I don't have time. Mangle's in the office. Not permanently though.
Right.
Ah! God damn it, Chica. I think I'm dead. Usually you're dead with Chica. Right at the end when the lighting is done.
Now you're good.
Weird. I'm not that good, oh my god!
Just get a little bit
the warning is even later. The warning is at like 16th of a percent. Ah! Fuck me. Guys, go away. Okay, I gotta whine. Put it down.
There we go.
Somebody in the vent. Don't know who. Ah! Chica.
Wait, Chica.
Does she have an animation or does she just go away?
I think she just goes away at this point.
Whatever, I'm dead. I don't even care.
Over.
I don't have time to whine. And Mangle's in the office. I mean, it's happening.
And Foxy.
With the cherry on top. She comes across the screen like Bonnie? I don't think she does she? I don't think so.
We haven't been seeing her do it in this version of it.
Oh, right. No, she like jiggles in place and then goes across and then That's actually the first time I've gotten Toy Chica, actually. I don't think I've ever seen her before in this sitting.
Yeah, that might be why. Because I know
What?
in the previous versions, like, it was doing that just like it does in Ultimate Custom Night, but I thought it seemed like we'd had her show up before, and I guess maybe that's why we haven't seen it at all in any of these playthroughs.
Well, there's also the thing about certain characters' animations getting interrupted by the other characters' animations because it's somebody's next turn to kill you.
Right.
How far did I make it? What time was that? 1 a.m.?
3 o'clock, almost 4.
It was almost 4? Alright. The problem is trying to keep a tap on everybody's patterns. But the biggest problem at the end there was never having enough time to wind the box. That's what really ended up getting me. As much prepared as I was for everything else, I was doing pretty good at the start of that night, keeping the box wound. But at the end there, I was staring at Chica going, the box is flashing red, I'm fucked. Like, I was like, I'm dead. Like, I can't... If I try to protect myself from Chica right now, and I had the reaction time to do it, I just chose not to, that I wouldn't have had time to wind the box, and I would have been dead anyway. I'm trying not to let the stress of the stress simulator get to me.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, I'm dead. Like, it's not so much I give up, but no, logistically speaking, it was over at that point.
I mean, yeah, you got to a point where that is the case.
One, two, three. 1, 2. So how long? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's back and forth. 1, 2, 3. That was actually 4. Hello. Beware the sound alerts thing if they start letting me, like if I get to make full suites of my own sounds. Adding sounds, though, man, if you could save themes, that would be cool, but that doesn't seem like what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Somebody's an event. I will say, I think that there's something screwed up in the audio. I don't think the vents are actually audio triggering on the right side. I don't think that's a, leave, thank you. I don't think that's an audio dyslexia thing. I think that the vents are literally triggering on the wrong side of the ear, or mono. I think they might be mono.
I know they're not supposed to be.
I would imagine they're not supposed to be. Earlier in the game, I thought I was hearing Balloon Boy on the left side, but now I'm hearing Balloon Boy on the right side. And I'm hearing everybody else on the right side, but I can't be certain I'm not also hearing it on the left side. So I think it's mono right now.
I can only say that it seems like it's coming through the stream on the correct side. Like, I've been hearing Balloon Boy in my left ear than more than I have in anything else.
Okay. Then maybe it's the audio dyslexia, which is not helpful in a game like this at all.
I mean, it's not ideal.
So many Freddys! Ha! Okay, now if she kills me then, I'm gonna go with unfairness is exact, because I pressed one button to press the next button. Like, that was the fastest I could have, I planned for that. That wasn't her, that was me. Just like that one. That couldn't have been possibly any faster. And if I get killed by that, then it's luck. It's entirely luck. Didn't get killed by it, so...
Not luck.
Oh god, oh god, oh god!
There is an element of luck, but it's not pure luck. You got a BB coming soon.
How can you... He said hello. He always says hello. How do you know? Or are you just predicting?
No, part of it's prediction, part of it's... You've heard the hello a number of times, and I'm hearing the vents going on the left side.
Hey, Bon! Oh, Mangle, fuck! Okay, cool. Okay, I heard little laughters. Hello.
Exactly, now. It's a feeling and hearing a lot. Cody and I know. Yes, we do.
Maybe I have the benefit of being distracted by all of you lovely people. That sounds like Mangle is nearby, but there's no Mangle in the room.
I'm not hearing Mangle.
There's an alteration in the right side air vent noise that might indicate something else, but there's a sound effect that gets overlay an ambience that gets layered over the side, over on the right.
I mean, I just hear the pulsing.
Mangle.
I kind of think of it like the
Maybe it is a allusion to Mangle. I love that I don't even have to look at Mangle to know Mangle's there, though.
Yeah.
Nah. Oh,
Ooh,
Bonnie
that's...
flickered out of existence. I didn't see him for a second.
Yeah, that might be late.
Oh, it's totally late. Yeah. It's enough. Yeah. Bonnie appeared for one frame, like fucking Tyler Durden for a second, vanished for a long enough time that I didn't recognize mentally he was there. I was like, what the fuck was that, Bonnie? And then reappeared, and I was like, oh, damn it. Bonnie's got some, I want to say sprite flickering, but it's not really a sprite. It's a full PNG or something.
Yeah. I want to say, and bear in mind, I can't guarantee this, but I want to say you just made it into 4 a.m. there.
It is possible. Just having some giant withered monster looming over you is suddenly jarring? Not if you know he's coming. I'm not feeling any of the jump scares in this game. I guess unless they've worn me down. Like those consecutive guys, and then got jumped by Foxy while I was trying to get to the music box. Like, that whole chain of events, I jumped at the end because I had no choice but to jump at the end, like everything was happening. Yeah, Bonnie's got
like
some...
surprise Chica can be sometimes a little bit jarring.
Yeah, it's just that Chica has no warning. That's Chica's main problem. Bonnie has... like he's supposed to have a warning, but he actually doesn't.
Vents.
Say what?
I think you're just going to hear vents when it comes to her. I don't think you're going to see her.
I think that you're right.
And when it comes to Bonnie, you will have seen him in the hallway, so you know that he's in the area.
Yeah, but since he doesn't just progress forward like I thought he did, his in the hallway is mildly irrelevant.
I believe he technically approaches from the vent. I think that's the commonly accepted idea.
Okay, laughter and... But what the hell?
Mal says you can actually see Withered Chica in the right vent, I believe. Well, it would have to be the left, because she approaches from the left.
Wait, then who's the other person besides Mango who approaches from the right? Aren't they split fairly...
Bonnie, Toy Bonnie, Withered Bonnie, Mangle.
I just realized that you can see Bonnie's eyeballs when you're doing the flashing lights.
Yep.
So that's kind of neat. Hi.
That's a baby.
Woo! Please leave, thank you. Just like the door for Bonnie in 1. Wait, was that... Oh god, I thought that was Balloon Boy again.
You do have a Bonnie that's in the area.
Hey, Bon! Go get him!
Or maybe don't.
Who even knows? Nobody knows. Where is my Lolbit? Of course, at that point, I have to actually deal with... Wait, was that... Okay, I thought that was BB for a second there, and I messed it up. I'm trying to think, who overall is my least favorite animatronic? And I have to leave out Custom Night, because I couldn't even name those characters by name, there's so fucking many of them, but...
Yeah,
oh, fucking Bonnie! It's that they have his pain, his existence, on the same as the flashing light. So he flashes with it,
Yep.
And I don't think that happens in the PC version. I think he's just standing there with the light flashing, isn't he?
I don't think they changed that.
Is that how that works in PC version? That Bonnie flashes?
I believe so.
It makes him super hard to see and doesn't make any sense. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I was just remembering Until Dawn.
Now, if we are discounting Ultimate Custom Night and the stupid animatronics that got brought in from Pizza Simulator into Ultimate
Oh yeah, I'm
Custom
sorry. Let's just talk about the first 5 games. Let's just limit ourselves to the first 5 games. Favorite, least favorite.
I would say,
Including the
least favorite-
chat, jump in on this one.
Yeah, totally. I'd say least favorite to just encounter or to deal with was probably Nightmare Foxy, because there was.
I
nothing
love
you could
Nightmare
do.
Foxy. He's one of my favorites. Oh, he's so cute. He's gonna kill me. Like, it's great.
Well, no, he's very cute, but when you're playing the game, it's that fact that you're gonna get the sound no matter what. And in that game, that sound, the jump scare sound, usually equates to losing. So you get that sound, and it's just jarring even when you're expecting it. That's the only reason. I actually like Nightmare Foxy overall. Beyond that,
I think in that game I'm gonna have to give special hatred out to Nighttime Fredbear? Nightmare Fredbear. Nightmare.
Nightmare Fredbear, yeah. Nightmare is douche.
Nightmare Foxy is quite cute. I agree. I want one. I actually want one of those plushies. That would be really cool.
Oh, the plushies would be awesome. Not gonna lie, I would have a whole lineup of those.
I have a little. There's a plushie Mangle too, right? From Halloween night, I think. Yeah. I want that too. But not Nightmare fucking BB. Fuck that. No, that thing is disturbed.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nightmare Balloon Boy is actually awesome.
He's actually nightmare material.
Indeed.
I died. I was ready to press that button and my finger slipped off the button. The bumper, I should say. My finger slipped off the bumper.
You know, when it goes that long, maybe just stare him in the face and accept death. Like, you know what? I see
Cody,
you
you can't stare someone in the face who doesn't have a face. That's not how it works.
You're right.
They have to have a face. You can't stare into the face. You're staring into the void. It's not quite the same thing. I think Springtrap might be your favorite. I like Springtrap a lot. But you know what? He loses points on the most pathetic jump scare in the entire series. Like,
exactly.
Most pathetic jump scare. I like Springtrap, but man, just absolutely nothing. Just, I'm gonna mosey up to you right now. Like, none of that. But his movement shit, like when he runs across the fucking all the illusionary things in that game, Freddy walking across, when you see Springtrap run from right to left as you're putting down the camera, that shit's good. I love that. That's real good.
Yep.
I'd like to say Springtrap,
is good,
but
that the jump scare is awful.
The jump scare knocks off like 2 entire points. Like, I know he knows you just can't get away, and he's probably saying hello, right? Because are you playing the sun? No, you're not playing the sun in that game, are you? Are you? I don't remember. But yeah, I think you are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I believe that's the idea.
Yeah, I think you're still playing the sun in that game. Oh no, I dropped a couple of more frames!
No.
Let's see here.
What else? What else are some crappy animatronics? I would say I love Mangle overall, but Phantom Mangle is just kind of annoying. I don't really hate it. It's just kind of annoying.
Oh, right. Well, okay. Here's the thing. The thing about Phantom Mangle, original Mangle, and BB, original BB, in my opinion, is Well, not as much Phantom Mangle, but the first two. One of the reasons I dislike Five Nights at Freddy's 2, additionally, past all the reasons I've said so far, is that it has permanent you're fucked states. The puppet is you just get fucked. BB, you're imminently fucked. Mangle, you're imminently fucked. Like, there are situations you get into in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in which the amount of time you have to know you're dead and not be dead is the longest in the entire series.
Right, yeah.
I'm going to give one more run while we're talking about this so it can keep consistent on the YouTube recording.
Sure.
And then I'm going to, like, end it for YouTube and then start a new one.
Sounds good. Now, if we can open up, if we can actually open up Ultimate Custom Night characters, though, hands down, my absolute, like, I hate it the most, but I also enjoy the concept of it just because it's absolutely horrible.
Is the hippo?
No, Dee Dee.
Is who?
Dee Dee.
I mean, I hear you. Well, we're gonna start opening. Well, no, actually, we don't even have to open it up. We're still in the first 5 games. If I say, I think the most fun animatronic to quote unquote fight is without question Ennard. Like,
Ooh.
that is rock solid. That is the heightened form of just dealing with Springtrap for the one game. Like, that's what that is. That's like.
I'll be honest. I am not a fan of Ennard.
I'm not a fan of Ennard, but that's one of those things
saying.
of losing off the characters. That, like, Springtrap loses points off of his jump scare, but
Yeah.
Ennard wins all kinds of points from how you have to deal with him in that sequence.
I'll give Ennard the creepy points of just like
Hi.
what Ennard does.
How are you? Am I the dead? I am strangely not the dead. Fucking just stare me down, bitch. Goddamn. Hi. Okay, this is not going to be a good night, guys. This is not going to be a good night. Please leave. Thank you. We got Foxy up ahead. We got fucking Box almost... Goddamn. Everyone is here. Fucking Smash Brothers. Let's fucking go. Ah! That almost killed me. I knew you were going to be there. You're not going to fool anybody. I pressed the button. And if that's not good enough for you, then that's not good enough for anybody.
And yeah. Just a quick note to Mr. Fluffy Beehive there, posting a link without any kind of aforementioned speech. Probably not a good idea. If you want to introduce a video or want a link dropped, and you've been talking with us, and it's something that's requested, we can talk about it. But let's not just randomly drop links. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, say something. In fact, that's just about the only part of Nightbot I haven't tweaked, is I kind of don't want random links to be put into the chat. In fact, I think I can put links in the chat, so...
Yeah, you and moderators, everybody else. And even
Hi, everybody!
You can be toggled to do it.
I think I'm dead. I am.
You are dead.
What was, Mr. Fluffy Beehive? Okay. Hi, Fluffy Beehive. What's up? How you doing? We're gonna have time to talk while I'm about to run commercial breaks. Everyone is here to play Mal? Yes, everyone is here. That was the whole Smash Brothers thing. Speaking of not Smash Brothers, anybody who is watching later on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Night 4. Wait, am I on 4 still? No, I beat 4. I'm on 5, right? And I've been Huntermun.
I've been Cody the Kingslayer.
And Malkathet has been in the chat, and we will see you in the future.